Caramelized onions are a naturally sweet and savory way to take your favorite recipes to the next level. Learn how easy it is to caramelize onions by sautéing them in a skillet with only a few simple ingredients. Hey there, I'm London Brazil from evolvingtable.com, where you'll learn how to make nourishing meals to serve the ones you love. And today I'll be teaching you how to make the best caramelized onions. There's something so addicting about perfectly caramelized onions. Oftentimes I find that I completely ignore the filet mignon or the piece of chicken that they're sitting on top of. And instead, I just focus on devouring up those onions. While yes, there are a few quick and easy ways that you can speed up the caramelization process. But y'all, let me tell you that if you take a little time, have a little patience, you will get the best caramelized onions you have ever had. So if you're ready to get to caramelizing, then come on in and let's get started. Any type of onion can be used to make caramelized onions, but the best type to use is a sweet onion. They have more naturally occurring sugars than their red or white cousins and will caramelize more easily because of this. If using a white, yellow, or red onion, you may need to add just a touch of sugar to get them to the level of sweetness you desire. Now that we've got our onions, it's time to start preparing them. The thinner you slice the onions, the more quickly they will caramelize in the skillet. Typically, you'll want to slice the onions about 1/4 inch thick for the best results. You can either cut them lengthwise for longer slices or widthwise to make shorter slices. And if you're not sure how to cut an onion, you can learn how at the video up here. Before adding the onions to the skillet, make sure to separate them from each other. Doing this enables them to have even contact with the skillet and heat, so they cook at similar rates. And speaking of skillets, a large stainless steel skillet is the best type to use when you're caramelizing onions. Stainless steel is a great conductor of heat and will cook the onions more evenly than a non-stick skillet will. Place the skillet over medium-low heat, about a 4 out of 10. Add 2 tablespoons of olive or avocado oil, along with 2 pounds of sliced onions. Cook onions for 40 to 50 minutes, stirring onions every 3 to 5 minutes. In the beginning, you can wait a little bit longer between stirs. Towards the end, you will want to keep a pretty close eye on the onions so they do not burn. After about 30 minutes, the onions will start to become a light yellow color. At this point, you can add 1 tablespoon of butter or vegan buttery sticks and half a teaspoon of salt to taste. If you accidentally burn the onions during the process, a quick fix is to add a few tablespoons of water and scrape the bottom of the pan. You'll know the onions are done cooking when they reach a rich caramel color and have a natural sweetness to them. Oh my goodness, these look absolutely beautiful. Just look at that gorgeous caramel color. Oh, they're gonna have an incredible depth of flavor to add to your favorite seared chicken breast or filet mignon. Since these do take a little bit of time to prepare, you can always store them in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to 4 to 5 days. Well, I know I have these gorgeous chicken breasts sitting here that are just covered in those caramelized onions. I think I'm just going to go ahead and eat them straight out of the pan today. Nice big bite there. Mmm. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Oh, the sweet and the savory mixed together with that soft texture of the onions. These are absolutely worth the time and a little bit of patience that it takes to get them to naturally caramelize on their own. If you liked what you saw here today, make sure you check out these other quick and easy ways to add a ton of flavor to your favorite dishes. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you again soon.